What up, people? What up? What up? Doing it wrong.
Are you
Flipper? What's going on?
are you running a 4th of July sale? Is that something you do?
No. Or the July sale?
Yeah, like a little extra off on your 4th of July on your store.
Nah. I already give them good enough deals. They're getting all my deals. How was everyone's weekend? I had an interesting weekend. I know Tim had an interesting weekend.
Yeah. We went down to Eric's Airbnb, Josie and I. We did not do one single reselling thing. I did some listings one morning, and I edited videos like early in the morning, like 6 in the morning. But outside of that, we didn't do any picking. Nothing. Just Josie and Tim time.
Just chilling. Hey, sometimes that's the best.
Yeah.
That is truly the best sometimes. Don't have to always be picking.
No. But it was good, man. I haven't been down there since I was a little kid, so it was dope, man. Weather ended up holding up for us, so we were really good. We did first we got there like Thursday afternoon. We ate lunch. And then we went and checked in and relaxed a little bit because we left early. And then we ate dinner with Eric and his wife and his dad. And then we played cards. This game called Skip-Bo. I'm super addicted to it now.
Skip-Bo, dude. Skip-Bo is a old game, bro.
Yeah, I never heard of it before.
Dude, my parents played that like in the 80s, bro.
Oh, Eric's dad was loving it. Him and Josie were like competing. So yeah, I really liked that game. And then we ate dinner and played cards. And then the next morning, Josie and I went and got breakfast at this little like Southern style beach diner.
Dude, those are the best. Listen,
absolute best.
That's what I look for now. I did that on Sunday. Yeah. I looked for this old like that home cooking diner type breakfast, bro. Can't beat it.
Dude, I got a breakfast bowl, right? It had eggs, bacon, grits, sausage gravy, and a biscuit all in one bowl.
They make that right up the street from me. That is called a place called the Eagle Diner. Bro, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, it was so good. Well, I'll tell you what, man. We ate so much food down there. I feel like I put on 15 pounds.
All right.
And then after that, we did. After that, we went to. What did we do after that? I think we went to the beach right after that. And then we were at the beach all day. And then after the beach, we went and had fish tacos down on the pier. We had tacos down on the pier, like literally like on the pier. Like people will walk down the pier in between the tables with like their fishing rods to go to the end of the pier to go fishing.
Oh wow, nice.
So we ate on the pier, and then we went and we saw the longest running outdoor play in America, which is called The Lost Colony. It's been running since like 1937, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was pretty dope. They had like these so it's like the set is like on the beach. And like there's like it's like this like wood like fort looking set, right? When the door opens up, it's like the ocean is right behind the door. It looks so dope, dude.
Wow.
And then they do like these projection scenes. And so like the projection is like on the set, but it makes it look like you're in like 3D. It was so the sound was really crazy. It was really dope. And then the next morning we went and ate breakfast again at another place. I had pancakes, hash browns, eggs and bacon and a biscuit. And then after that, we walked the lighthouse. So there's a lighthouse on Body Island, 219 steps. All right. And you can only one person is allowed on each flight of stairs at a time because the stairs are so old. So you got to walk up the flight and then you have to say clear. And then the next person walks up. Bro, we get to the top and like I tell Josie's like, you're scared of heights. I'm like, I'm not afraid of heights. I just respect heights. Right. Bro, when I tell you we got up to the top of that lighthouse and the door was open and I looked outside, I was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, I'm good. I think I'm gonna stay in here. Josie's like, come on. I'm like, because I wasn't expecting it. Like the space between like the door and the railing is like enough space for one person. And the railing's not like 7 feet tall. And it's windy as hell. You can't even wear your hat. So like I'm like scaling the lighthouse like this. I'm like both arms are on the lighthouse and I'm like walking around like this. Yo, Josie's got a picture of me. It's so damn funny. Then after the lighthouse, we went and played putt-putt golf. And then after putt-putt golf, we went to the beach. And then after the beach, we went and had dinner. At a friend of mine, you know Chris Peace, Giants fan. He's always in the chat. Yeah. His buddy owns a restaurant down there. So he was like, yeah, you should go check it out. So we went down there and ate at his restaurant. And then we went home. We binge watched Supercell, which is a new show on Netflix. It's like, it's dope. It's like, if you ever seen the show called Top Boy, it's like it's like an English like gang show. And it's like Top Boy mixed with Heroes. So dope. So, and then we got up and we drove back home. So we packed in a lot of stuff for the short amount of time we were there.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That is a lot of time, you know. But that's good time, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Relaxing time.
And now, Josie, we're leaving tomorrow afternoon. I hate traveling on 4th of July, especially to the beach. But Josie's family is hell-bent on doing it, and I couldn't avoid it. So we're going to Ocean City tomorrow afternoon, and we come back the morning of the 5th.
Not doing anything.
Yeah.
They have a big Hagerstown 4th of July thing. I don't know. It's supposed to be hot again. And I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go to this year. We'll see. We'll see. Look at this. Pancake House, local restaurants in Defiance and Paulding counties in Ohio. Yeah. Hometown breakfasts are just the bomb.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's so good. I cooked me a little breakfast this morning though. Actually,
I just bumped some grilled listings.
I got. So my weekend. No. Dealing with a refrigerator leak. Oh no. Yeah, I went out to a vintage pop-up this week in Cumberland, Maryland. Now, I'll be honest, it was kind of bleh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, oh, man, it was people saw my Instagram and stuff like that. I mean, it was good. I think a lot of times with any of these like vintage expos, it's all about promotions. guns, and I don't think that the guy really promoted because they had it at this. So they had it Saturday and Sunday, and I think they were just banking. They had it at a like a craft brewery, so I think they were banking on people coming there and going to the brewery and doing that. And then on Sundays, because I went on Saturday because two dudes I know went, and they said, "Hey, bro, we have a big space. Why don't you roll through and set up with us?" And I said, "Yeah, that sounds fun, hanging with the dudes and everything like that." So I did that on Saturday. Well, they kept on saying on Sunday that they're going to have this festival across the street. And I'm like, man. So I asked the other two guys, I'm like, hey, are you guys going to be here on Sunday? Because, the spot is reserved for, you on Sunday. And both of them said, no, we're not going to go on Sunday. So I was like, well, hey, you know what? I may show up on Sunday, have the booth all to myself, and the festival going on across the street. So I was like, all excited. So I made up my mind. I was like, you know what? Go back out there and try it again. Bro, it's literally everybody went to the festival, looked at us, and just left. Like, yeah, it wasn't. And we had some words with the guy that threw it, and he was kind of didn't really care about a lot of anything. So yeah, it was to put it lightly, it was a bust. So probably won't be doing that. But hey, that's why you gotta try things. Some things work, some things don't. I will tell you, on Saturday I got heat exhaustion. So, and then on Sunday it wasn't as bad, but just being outside in the heat, even though I was under shade. And then yesterday, dude, I really couldn't get out of bed. I was drinking Gatorade Light, Pedialyte, all these things, and it wasn't fun. So yeah, that's what I got. Dude, I really didn't even get anything this weekend.
No shopping, huh?
Not really. What did I get? I think I got a pair of pants yesterday. So my son, my 10-year-old bachelor.
Your kids, let me ask you this really fast before I forget because it's in my hand.
Yeah.
Your kids doing any of this One Piece stuff?
No.
No?
No. Like the anime thing?
Yeah.
My older son, he's 16. He's into anime, but he's into like One Piece and like the Naruto and all that stuff. That's like he kind of broke it down to me. That's like, well, I don't know about One Piece, but like the other stuff that's real popular, like you see what's My Hero Academia and all that stuff that you see in the stores.
It's for younger kids?
He goes, yeah, dude, I'm reading, like, he goes, that's the kids stuff. But I don't know if like One Piece is or not. I'm not sure. So
I bought a bunch of One Piece cards at the card show.
I know it's popular.
Yeah, I just don't know enough about it yet. And unfortunately, the ones that I bought were in Japanese.
Great.
Fun times, right?
Great. I think, let's see. Right now, my Thatcher is all into the 10-year-old. He's all into Nerf guns. He wants a Nerf gun birthday party.
A Nerf gun baseball party, huh?
No, birthday party. Where like for his birthday, they just have like Nerf gun wars. So, so he keeps bugging me. He's like, Dad, I'll help you pack up your packages and go with you to the post office. But after the post office, can we swing by like Goodwill to see if they have any like like Nerf guns? I'm like, yeah, sure. It gives me time to get out and do a little shopping because I haven't been doing that much shopping. So he picks up Nerf guns, and I picked up a pair of like Levi's pants. But I got an idea for these. So have you seen, I don't know if you've seen this, but there was a trend back in the 50s and 60s. If you had like white pants, they would like draw all over them. Have you seen that on some of those?
Yeah.
So what I was thinking, not drawing over it, but I was thinking of, I've got all those
heat transfers.
Those transfers.
Oh,
what if I just did a crazy like, because these are Levi's, made in the USA, 36, 32, really good size, good average size. And it's like, what if I turn these into like because there's a few like little bitty like stains.
I mean, they're white pants. Yeah.
They're white pants, yeah. But I was thinking of just doing it all up. Yeah, you can see it like right there. See that right there? A little bit right there.
Yeah.
Up here.
Dude, 1,000% you should do that. Do you think it'll be hard for it to take the transfer?
Oh no. And do it like do like some cool things on the pockets or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mojo does that. Well, I've done it too. I was just thinking about like these, like transforming these into something, and making it like look really cool.
So the hat auctions.
Oh, the hat. Oh, yeah. So I did an experiment with. That
was last week, live on this show.
Let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. Orders. Paid and shipped. Yeah.
Did both buyers pay?
Yes. Oh, yeah, and very, very quickly. Boom, boom. All right. Present. Share screen. Well, I'm getting there. Okay. So this one, right there. Let's see. Okay. So this one right here. So I did. Yeah, last week's show I did the 100 hats. Now this one did okay. It did $91, $20 shipping. This one had okay stuff in it. You have to understand, I put a lot of dirty stuff in this. These are not hats that you're going to be able to, just steam it out real quick, take a picture. Like these, all of it needed work. So
now, how did you show that in the listing?
I just put as is, and then here's some of the close-up pictures. So I mean, they can zoom in,
Yeah.
So, so that's what I did. This one did a little bit better. I mean, doubled it.
Yeah, doubled it.
$202.
Was there one in there that was like a banger, you think?
Possibly. And that's why I think this one went for a little bit more, because I snuck some stuff in there. Like this Redskins. I mean, not Redskins. This Steelers hat right here is a little vintage. All these hats right here are new. Right here. I put some golf stuff in there. So I put a little bit better stuff in here. Like this Breitling watch hat. I know can do pretty good. I had this leather hat in here. I had some vintage stuff. And I had more golf stuff. This Syracuse has vintage as well.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I think we did. Listen, it did what I wanted it to do. Is the ball cap market dropping fast? I mean, it's not really. It's like this. When you have so many hats, you don't have time. You do not have time. And I think, for a lot of those hats to do the full process of cleaning, not worth it. It's not worth it, for me to put 30 minutes into it, cleaning it and selling it for $25. We ain't doing that. Now, if someone else wants to do that, that's great. And that's why some of these, I know both those guys that bought from me won those auctions, have eBay stores, have vintage shops, and they sell a lot of hats. So it's like, whatever, it's kind of, I kind of felt good I was going to those guys because, like, hey, dude, you kind of know what you're getting. And the thing too, it's like, it's there's certain hats I want to mess with, and there's certain ones that I just don't. And Tim knows this. I have so many hats that 200 hats is a blip.
Yeah.
I can do that again. I'm probably gonna run a few more lots this week. Yeah, I mean it's a blip of what I have, so why not try to. Where's Eric? I don't know. Eric, where are you? Eric.
Maybe that's why he had it set to 10. I don't know.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, the Steelers hat was pretty sweet. So I mean, it's just it's one of those things where it's like when you have so much bulk of something, and here's the funny thing too. When I went out to that Vintage Expo pop up, another vendor came by at the end of Saturday and said, "Hey," because I had a big dollar pile. He's like, "I'll buy all of that. Just give me a price." And I was like $60, and he's like, "All right, cool." And so it was like, you don't worry about. I'm like, bro, I can get that. I can restock that in a week. So, oh, that's awesome. Mickey Mouse trucker hat, 41 plus shipping, nice. Well, and the thing too about hats too, it's and I've told this to everybody, that kind of does hats. With hats, you kind of want to. You get into that zone where it's like, all right, I listed 5 hats, and you're just like watching them to sell, or you're gonna be watching that for a long time. You just gotta throw it. Throw 50, 100 hat listings up there and do it. Oh, there's Eric. Oh, he's on the phone. All right, cool. Look, Eric is in the building. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't think if you have a bunch of bulk of something that you're kind of like, man, I don't want to mess with this anymore. I think you lot it up, put a lot up there, call it a reseller lot, and yeah. But I know that there's a bunch of people looking at those because I only ran a 3-day auction because I was thinking like, man, dude, run a 7-day auction. People forget about that stuff. They'll bookmark it, and then they go, "Oh man, that was ending." And I know now. I will tell you this. We always hear from the sky is falling crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know who people are out there.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this: eBay does a really good job of sending reminders and notifications about auctions ending. I had some people watching the auction, and they were like, "Oh, look at that! They said it's ending in 24 hours. Oh, hey, 20 minutes left. And there was a lot of notifications that was pushing out. But I still think the 3-day auction is because you got to think, if you're selling these bulk, like these bulk items, and like resellers are buying them, a lot of times resellers' capital is very fluid. You know what I'm saying? like
Oh yeah.
They could have a reseller could have $500 in the pocket and go, all right, I'm gonna use this for all week sourcing, and then hit a lick at one spot and can drop $500. So I think it's good to do shorter auctions, especially if you're more niching towards that reseller lot type thing, where 3-day auctions kind of be like, hey, all right, they're more honed in on it rather than like, oh, we'll see how that ends up during the week in 7 days rather than 3 days. So Trash Panda, it's okay. Oh wow, Ladonna's been on fire since she turned it back on Friday. Nice. What's up, Mr. Trading Post Picker? Yeah. What else did I get? I don't know. Oh, I did hit a nice RA hit. My Gabe's every once in a while. My Gabe's will surprise me with some stuff. So I'm like, ooh. Have you ever heard of a brand called? Hopefully I'm saying it right, but I don't think I am. Visual Raven.
No.
Let me go get it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you all a few. All right, I'll show you what I picked up, and I'll give you clothing sellers. This is you're gonna be like, all right, okay. So the first thing that I found was an Affliction hoodie, brand new with tags. Okay, now listen, Affliction. This is coming back.
Oh, it's huge right now.
It's huge. So if you see Affliction, MMA Elite, tap out stuff at the garage sale, shirts, they are selling. They are selling. So pick up your Affliction. Now, this is that brand, Visual Raven. Right here. If you see this little fox logo, because they usually have it like maybe on an arm, pick it up. Pick it up. This is called their Canada shirt. Okay, this is called their Canada shirt. MSRP on this shirt is $200.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that's a good one. I found this All Saints like crew neck, really nice. And here's another brand. If you see it out on the street, Psycho Bunny. Psycho Bunny does really good. Okay? Psycho Bunny. Let's see if I can get it closer. Yeah, Psycho Bunny. So hoodies, sweatshirts, polo shirts, all that stuff. So look at that. I'm showing y'all 4. Yeah, yep. Yeah. Is it with the Affliction you're being, LaDonna? So those are 4 brands you could be a little bolo for. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. My daughter loves Psycho Bunny. Yeah. So those are All Saints, Psycho Bunny, Fajal Raven, and Affliction. So put those in your database. You never know, because I know some people that don't do clothing, but man, if you have just a little bit of knowledge, you come across just the right piece. You don't have to go all crazy and get have a death pile of clothing like we do, but if you find a nice piece and for cheap, you can take a stab at it. You can add a little variety to your eBay listing. And so those are all brand new, but those are all brand new tags except the All Saints crew neck. And bro, nothing was over $12.99. So I literally spent like less than $40, and I think probably like $400 profit. So I'll take that. I'll take a 10x all day. Oh, I was like, what is that? Oh, it's Nerf guns. Thatcher, you want to show you? I'm on YouTube Live. You want to show me your Nerf gun? I don't know which one's your best. Ooh, we might have a Nerf gun. Yeah, Fear God. Fear God does well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially like their older stuff. They did a lot of the Fear God Essentials, which can be a little bit cheaper, but if you find it cheap, it's good. It's good to go. Yeah, a lot of times, like if you want to like get on some of these hype beast brands, just see who is like collabing with like Nike and Adidas and those places, and then just kind of like put that in your memory bank. Like, all right, well, if I see that out there, I'll pick that up too. Now with Fear God though too, Fear God kind of like reminds me a little bit of like Supreme with the simplicity of it. So there are fakes running around of all that stuff. So just beware. You know what I'm saying? Just beware. Oh yeah, he's getting a massive Nerf gun for his birthday. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do a Nerf gun battle birthday party. It's all, dude. He's obsessed with it because it's gonna be in September, and he's obsessed now. Like every morning we got Nerf guns just.
Two at a time.
Okay, 2 at a time.
Four.
Well, we're going to show 2. How about we show 2? All right. So what's this one? What's this one called? Come here. Show it up. Hold it up for the camera. What is it? What's it called?
It's called the Mega Magnets.
Mega Magnets. Okay. And how does it work?
So
you got to show them. You have to
get your Mega-Dart, and you can get up to 3 in there, and you run it.
All right, what about this one?
This is my best and only right. Okay.
You gotta hold it up.
On the same guy. So this is the Nerf rival
XV3 500.
The XV3 500. So you have a rifle round. You pull back this. You open the chamber, and you can fit up to 4 or 5 of these.
4 or 5 of the little things.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. All right.
Where would that go?
I don't know.
Can you reach it?
Where?
Under there.
Where? No?
It's on the
Bottom shelf. Oh, I see it. Way back here. All right. Thank you for your.
It's so the watermelons are so bouncy.
Thank you so much for your presentation on Nerf
I
guns.
still have 2 more.
All right. Well, go get them loaded up, and we can show them real quick. Okay. Yes, Nerf guns as wedding presents. Yes. Right. He wants to get enough to where everyone at the party can have like a big gun and a small gun. So what we do is we go to Goodwill and we get them for like $2 or $3. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. It's funny because he just sold a bunch of Nerf guns at his garage at the garage sale that we had. Yes. So what I do is, see at Gabe's they have like the big buckets of them for like $10. So I'll just every once in a while get one of those and do it. Now I don't know about the resale. I used to resell, but toys are hard to resell in this household if you understand why. They're like, no, I'm playing with those. No, my Ninja Turtles that I have from my collection and your collection, yeah, I'm not getting rid of those. So yeah. All right, let's go here. Yeah, I had some good sales this weekend. Nothing too crazy, but just good solid sales.
I had it interesting because obviously I was on vacation for a little bit, but I sold cards, clothes, mostly cards and clothes, and then one big piece of glass. I sold a uranium glass lamp for like $175.
Oh, nice.
I sold a Patagonia jacket I got at the bins in California for $52. And then I sold like 4 cards.
Nice. Are we like matching shirts almost? All right, show them this real quick. Show them these real quick.
All right, so this is my only Nexus. This is the This is
Get up here. Show it.
This is the Nexus Pro. The Nexus Pro PTOZ. And so this shoots long darts or short darts. It has a short dart in it. You would load it. You would have a mag. You would load it through it. I already have one in there, and then you would pull this back.
All right, now show them that one.
And
Then we'll be done.
Oh, look at this! Jeez.
This
This is the Nerf Zombie Strike Dominator. So it's like other ones. You can like shift between these, and then you go.
And how many darts does that hold?
It holds 24.
Wow.
Well, I know where to go when the zombies come.
Right? All right. Well, thank you, Thatcher.
I'm buying it.
You got to sell more $3 cards, Kevin. Don't you know that's the way?
Oh, Dad, do you want to go to Goodwill today again?
No, we're not gonna go. You got to let Goodwill rest. You know where we might go? We might go to the secret stash. We might go to the mission.
That's true.
All right. What what does Gizmo think about your guns?
He hates them with all his heart. Where's my short gun?
All right, take this out here.
Where's my short gun?
I don't know. Oh, it's right there. All right. Yeah.
I just gotta round up on myself and then I'll.
Walter, look at you. Look at you, Walter. Thank you so much, Walter. We appreciate that. You get
Walter,
the
you're the
5
man.
Station Network memberships.
Sir Walter Tilton.
That sounds like a pretty nice person to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's give Walter some chains.
There we go.
There we go. All right, let's get a few more. Get 5 of them. There we go. We got 5 members gifted. Thank you so much, Walter.
Walter Tilton's a good person.
Sure, I guess. Right. He's getting pretty good at helping like pack up clothing and stuff like that, showing him how to fold things, right? You were folding all that stuff yesterday. He's doing really well. What's up, Eric?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm out here at the lake.
What lake are you at? I was wondering what that thumbnail was.
Yeah. Lakeview,
Nice.
Where are you still in Florida?
Florida, yeah. Funeral ain't till Wednesday. Originally it was Monday, but we had to push it back because of family.
Gotcha.
Yep, so we're out here on the old central time zone for all the people that are central time zone. I feel you. Once you cross Alabama line, bro, you go central.
Yeah.
So like we're at that end of Florida. That's yeah.
You're a panhandler.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the panhandle.
Dude, shout out Walter, man.
I know, right?
Bro. That's crazy.
Oh,
Right? Yeah. But there's a lot of it's like, like you're concentrated, like dad, like hold on.
Ooh, for some reason, my
Natural loves. It's like when I get on the phone with somebody, that's when all the questions start. Eric called me yesterday. I was like, "Hey, dad." I'm like, I just got on the phone.
Welcome to the Deep South. Yeah, Trashy Panda. I actually grew up in the Panhandle of Florida, so I'm familiar. Familiar with it. We're just north of Panama City right now. So.
you guys been playing some skip bow?
No, we didn't bring it. We didn't bring it.
Oh.
Me and Regina were at the house up here by ourselves for the first 2 days. My parents are staying with my sister at a different place. So honestly, we just doing some relaxing, bro. It's the first time I've breathed in a little while. Just being able to just not have a responsibility, just kind of.
Listen, man, I feel you, bro. That's what that was for Josie and I. I was telling them earlier that I didn't do anything reselling. I did a few listings early in the morning, like 6 a.m. when I got up, and I did a little bit of video editing, but besides that, just Josie and I just straight vacation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we got lucky too with the weather because for a second there, it looked like it was going to rain on the Saturday.
Dude,
I think we had a nice little.
Yeah, I did mess up, bro. And I saw something late on Facebook that I definitely would have sent you to. A house full of freebies.
Oh man, look at this. So Josie missed one line of skin here with spray. So I have this one line right here of burn. And I got a couple little patches little patch on my foot. Oh yeah. Well, Kevin, you know, you're on the over the years membership plan that only consists of one membership. The drive back was a little brutal.
Yeah.
Drive there was easy peasy. Coming back home though, my God. There's this place in Virginia. I don't understand it. It's like 2, maybe 3 lanes, and they have like different speed limits for like patches of the same road. So it was like 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, and it kept changing. Oh my God. It's driving me crazy.
Oh yeah? Going to Cumberland, Maryland? Dude, those hills and the PT Cruiser, bro, I burned up the Envoy doing that, remember?
Yeah.
Dude, I took those hills slow, bro. 3rd gear, 40 miles an hour. I'm like, I'm not messing up this car. I don't care if people going slow behind me, honking, F off. But it's nice, though, on those steep inclines, they break it into 3 lanes because a lot of the trucks have trouble getting it up.
Yeah.
Wait, getting up.
Hey Tim, I am doing a little Facebook scouting while I'm here, and I think I just bought some glass.
Oh, snap.
Maybe. This lady just messaged me. Let me see if we can pull it up.
Oh, some paperweights.
Yeah, I looked these things up. They say Murano on both of them.
Like when you looked them up or on the paperweights?
No, when I looked them up, but when I looked up the Google image pops of both as that, and she said they're 4 and 5 inches round. So like the one smaller, obviously you can see in the picture. So it's like, yeah, where I'm headed, they have these two.
Nice.
Have to see the base, can't rely on the image. She said they're kind of, they're heavy, so hopefully. But Donna, I know you guys would know. But like from what I saw, these things are like a couple $100 a piece. I don't know if that's true. She only wants $30 for the 2 of them, so
sounds like a win to me.
Full-time flippers. I don't know if they use them, but they sure buy the mess out of them.
I'm going through some of my transfers for these pants. Should I put dinosaurs on it?
No.
Because all the smaller transfers are down here.
Yeah, she didn't say what they were. Her description is 2 tropical glass globes.
There you go.
That's what I was like. 2 tropical glass globes. Like, see her little description.
Kind of like, hey, they don't know what they have. Kind of.
Yeah. I've been on the paperweight hunt just because, you know how it is. You hear about something, you want to find it. Like, that's just what happens to me anyway.
I need an update from Joe Deals on his paperweights.
Joe Deals got enough paperweights for a whole office complex.
That's one of the craziest hauls I've ever seen.
Right? I was like, what?
The bugs are out here today, buddy.
Oh, I'll tell you what, the bugs weren't that bad. I didn't get to talk to you about that. The bugs weren't that bad at the well, I mean, we did spray down with some heavy duty bug spray, but it wasn't that bad.
At Lost Colony?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys go early? Did y'all see the Native American thing? What they do, dances and stuff.
Yep. I'll tell you, there was one lady, we felt really bad for her. You could tell she's at the end of her performing days.
Oh yeah.
She was like the Joe Biden of the crew. Like she was not keeping up with the choreography.
Oh yeah.
But it was really cool. The projection parts are crazy. Like,
Yeah.
and it's what's really dope is when they open up that door and the water's right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So crazy. So yeah,
Yeah,
we really had a good time.
My
I told
favorite-
everybody about all the things that we did.
My favorite is always Old Tom and Agona. Like those two characters in that.
Oh, the drunk guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a riot. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I mean, this is a thing too. And like obviously, like we this is like one of the main things we wrote about the review was everything is like 10 to 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
Like it's perfect. Like you don't have to deal with like staying like down there with like all the craziness that goes on. Like, you know, like it's literally like every time we would look something up to go somewhere, it was like 10, 15 minutes. So it was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad where we live. Where we live too, it doesn't feel like you're at the beach because we have grass and we have trees. Like, you kind of back there.
But yeah, it was we had a blast, an absolute blast. And then like the beaches too with the parking. We didn't have to pay for parking one time when we were down there in North Carolina. We didn't pay for parking one time.
We don't have that stuff, dude. We don't have
Yeah. In Ocean City, it's like you got to pay to park everywhere. If you can even find somewhere to pay to park.
Hey, did you guys polish off all the leftovers?
Oh my God, Eric, we went to town.
That was a load. I thought about it when you guys were walking out there. I said, "That's a load."
I was telling them when I got back, I felt like I put on 15 pounds.
Yeah, dude. If you were going down there for that breakfast bowl, bro, like that's 3.
We ate at Dunes breakfast for the second day.
Where'd you eat?
Dunes.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And then we went to we went to that one place you told us about for dinner before the show. Fish tails.
Fish heads.
Fish heads, yeah.
Yeah.
So we went to Fish Heads, and then we went to my friend whose friend owns a restaurant, in Mateo. Manio, yes.
No tea.
Called Ortega's.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we ate there. And then we walked. They had there's like a little mini lighthouse with like a pier right there. So we walked there at night. That's the other crazy thing that like was because it's been a while because I live in the city. Man, we got home one night. I said, Josie, look at the sky. The stars are crazy.
Yeah.
And Josie's like, yeah, it's because we live in DC. There's pollution. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a magazine or a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Hush Puppies. The one thing that we didn't get that my mom reminded me about that I wish we would have gotten was we didn't get a chance to eat any barbecue.
Yeah, I should have told y'all there is a little spot in Mania that has good barbecue.
We were thinking about on the way back home, but we were trying to beat traffic.
Better barbecue is a little further inland.
Yeah.
Like
because that's why we were trying to get some on the way back home.
Yeah, dude. The other thing I could have told you is Curry Tuck barbecue because y'all went right by it, but probably not as early as y'all went out. But, yeah. Curry Tuck.
Yeah, I love Hush Puppies.
I think everybody's moving around. We're supposed to go to town. I got a oddly enough, man. I'm on the hunt because I don't have any shoes for the funeral.
Yeah, because you always wearing flip flops.
I know. And yeah.
Josie was like, I've never seen Eric with shoes on ever. I was like, neither have I. Eric doesn't wear shoes.
You see where I live, man.
But I mean, even when you're out of there, when we were at 127, always had on flip flop.
I've really wore shoes a couple times at a yard sales because, like, yeah, so they're not on them slides now.
Listen, dude, when summer hits, bro, toes out, bro.
Yeah, in the winter, dead of winter, I have to put on some shoes because your feet will get a little cold. But yeah, I got a serious flip flop tan right now. The straps. Hey, so Tim, I was talking to my youngest daughter has got in the habit of wearing socks to the beach. Just socks, though, because the sand is hot on the way out. That's what she's like. I'll just wear them on the way out, then I shake them out, then I put them back on when I get to walk back out.
Oh.
I was like, I can't do it.
Nope.
Because she's like, sometimes if you're wearing flip flops, you kick a little sand up on top of your foot. It's hot.
Oh my God! On Saturday, the sand was scorching. That's the other thing too. The waves down there are a lot more, than they are at Ocean City.
Yeah, they have. Where did you guys go to Jeanette's to the pier?
Yeah, we went to the. I mean, like it was perfect, bro. Both days.
Yeah,
pulled into that parking lot right there.
Yeah.
Found parking.
Yeah,
and then walk right up to the beach, and then you walk a little bit to the right of the pier. But when we were leaving the second day, I was like, oh my God, these people are so smart. They're all sitting underneath the pier. They don't have to worry about umbrellas or anything like that.
Yeah, no shade. You just got to worry about sharks.
The wind, bro. The wind. The wind is no joke down there, though.
We always laugh because people will be like, you see the other places in the country, and they'll be like, man, we got heavy winds today. It'll blow like 15 to 20. I was like, that's every day, dude. Like every day.
Right?
You got to make sure your umbrella is tight in the sand. To me, it's always interesting, too, like when you go to the beach, like looking at everybody else's like beach setups.
Yeah.
Like when Josie and I go to the beach, it's very easy, simple, right? But if Josie and I go to the beach and we got the rest of the family, or if I'm with my mom and my nieces and nephews, it's a whole different ball game. Josie and I each got a chair on our back, one umbrella, one bag, one cooler. We're ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. But man, it was.
Oh, some of them folks are out there all day, bro. Like all day, every day. Like they got.
I mean, they got the big old canopies with the sandbags and the chairs, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
They got these new things too. They're like open, so the wind just kind of blows the top. Like
those things are expensive, man. The guy that guy just invented, like, came out with those recently. Dude, those things are like $200 for that.
Are they really?
Yeah. I'm like, bro, this guy just made this thing. It's if I'm not mistaken, I think it's somebody local, like somebody around that came up with that idea, and it's launched all over the place. Like,
there's a lot of people buying them.
Dude, all it is like a tent stake, one of them foldable tent stakes, and like it's long, and then you just slide one side of it on there. My mom's like, I could make that. That's what she's always saying. I could make that. Said it ain't nothing but one stitch.
I didn't even know I had these.
Oh, look at that. Bro.
Pokemon transfers.
No way.
SpongeBob one. Here's another. And then I got this. Another Pokemon one.
So they're not being there doing some mojo shows.
Oh, bro, I could if I wanted to. I'm piecing. I was telling him I got these white pants at Goodwill. These vintage '90s white pants, Levi's, 501 button. I was gonna do transfers on them, like cut up the transfers, and I think I got a cool theme that I want to go with. I'll show y'all in a minute. I'm still messing.
Little custom rig.
Yeah, do like a custom. I don't know. I've been doing. I told everyone about. I think I told you about the Vintage Fest and everything like that.
Yeah.
I was telling the chat about it. I just want to do a little more. Just do some creativity, just to kind of. I'm still upset about it. Not showing it, but you know how you're upset. Like you're like, man, something to get me out of a rut. Kind of like like a. And I use that sometimes my creative juices to do that. I don't know if it works or not, but we can try. Oh, bro.
Hey, I did pull the trigger on those green shoes yesterday, so not.
The Karl Lagerfelds?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
Where were you at, Ross?
In Burlington, man. I hit a little something in Burlington. Shoes that I've never seen before in my life.
He hit it, yeah.
We went to the outlets, and I was at the because we were getting Josie's our nephew on Josie's side some stuff for his birthday from the Polo outlet, and man, it's so tempting.
But even with those prices, though, even at that Polo outlet, sometimes those prices are expensive, though. And you see what other people are paying, it's like, well, why can't I get that for my stuff? You know?
Yeah.
Like I saw these pair of jeans, and they were like, what did I say they were? Selling like $27, $29.
Yeah.
And they were like, probably like $100 pants, right? I wanted to buy them so bad. I was just walking. We had got smoothies. I'm just walking around the Polo store drinking a smoothie, like comping things.
Right? Might be able to use this. I'm trying to find ones that have like a definite like color scheme type thing.
Yeah, Leroy's sitting in the back corner of Cernock's shop today.
Right?
That's where he put it back.
It's in there.
Yeah, this is what I found was these Nike discus throwing shoes.
Yes. That's a little bolo there. A little bolo.
I've never seen anything like them in my life. Like they were.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be very popular during the Olympics.
They're oh shoot. The one I have is not sure. There they are. Right?
Oh, but there it is.
Awesome.
Eric, come back. Oh, he's there, but hey, look. Look at this. Look at this transfer.
What is it?
Look. You see it?
No. Oh, it's a Nike one.
And look at this.
I was like, what are we looking at? It's all white.
Vintage heads don't know what this is. The American Thunder shirts.
Oh, those are the lightning bolts from like the Harley shirts.
Yeah, I've got like 4 or 5 of these.
You might have to use one of those for the jeans, bro.
No. I've got some. It doesn't really match it kind of matches the aesthetic, but I've got an aesthetic for it. It's gonna be interesting. So what I'm thinking about I'm thinking about using like characters like these to put on the pants. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of like animal type stuff, like this, that I'm thinking about doing on there. Kind of crazy colors. No, I'm not putting the dinosaurs on the dinosaurs aren't. I've got multiple dinosaur. You want the Tyrannosaurus? I can get you one of those. You want that? You want that Nike boot? I got you.
Oh,
We got everything. Like this is just like a little stack that I have. Like boom, and these are all just transfers ready to go. Oh, look at the dragon one. Breathing hot fire. Another one. Yeah, I might get the old heat transfer machine going. Right? Yeah, I might let the creative juices start flying. I've got some stuff that is, but let's say like in terms of today's PC-ness, I don't know if it really. We got more dinosaurs. Right here, look at that. Jurassic Age. Like cool fishing ones. See, like this, you know what I like to do with this? Put something like this. All right, think about this, Tim. Putting something like this on the back of like a vintage fly fishing vest.
like
you know what I'm saying?
Like the one I got.
Yeah. And I've done stuff, but I just have so many of these. Look at that Hip Hop USA. Look at that old school. This one's weird. This one's weird. I'm not gonna show it. But
I just need to come down there and make some shirts, man.
Let's do it.
Instead of buying clothes. Josie was like, "You want to buy a polo shirt?" And while we're in the store, and I'm like, "Man, I'm not about ready to pay $30 for no damn T-shirt right now."
Hey, what character is this?
I have no. That seems like something Kevin would know.
Look at this. Look at this old school Looney Tunes.
Bruh.
It's a reverse. That's what it looks like on the thing. I've done this one before on a shirt. I mean, I've got, like I said, I've got all kinds of stuff that just like.
Kevin says, "Show it again."
Oh. It looks like Fat Albert or something like that. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. It says something right here on the reverse. It says like Fat Farm, and then it says FUBU. So it might be like a bootleg or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So a bootleg or something. That's all right. We can just make our Harley shirts. You know what I'm saying? Look. I have a shirt that's similar. Like, put this on the front. I think I did a jacket. Like, I put this on the front and then put this on the back.
Hmm.
And then here's more motorcycle stuff. So. Woo. You right?
Yeah. Ugh.
This is so weird. Like, the 90s was so weird. Look. For a kid's shirt. Attitude man. Champion of parental stress. I'll put that with the kids stuff. Ooh. could do something dope with that. And then this one too. Oh, bro. Dude, look at this. Do something like this on like a jacket that has a zip in the middle.
Oh, that'd be
Or
dope.
even on the back though. Oh. Here's what goes with that
Lightning bolts.
the American Thunder stuff. Yeah, the lightning bolts. I don't know if y'all can see this. This is the stuff that's like
Exciting.
put something exciting.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Things that are like, yeah, okay, yeah. Dude, how something like this on the back of like a denim jacket. The only thing is some of these are older, and I've tested some of these, and man, you can they get jacked up sometimes. Oh, I do have a double grizzly. Oh, and I do have doubles of these, so I might try something. I got some stuff in the queue that I think would work. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that dude still has any more of this stuff.
Is that all from that place that you came up around here?
Yeah, yes. That's all that. So, I mean, that like look at me. Look, like that's a lot.
Yeah.
I even got some bootleg Polo Sport transfers. And so, put that on top. So this is what I'm kind of thinking about going with the vibe on these pants right here. Like these pants, doing like these. Like something like that. Kind of see the. And I'm gonna chop them up and stuff and put them different places and stuff. But like, you know, like this, kind of like that. Got a few of those. I think that would look cool. But I might cut some of this out, you know what I'm saying? Like cut it out and like match it and piece it together. Let's see what else I got. I don't know if I'll put this one or not. Nah, I'll leave this one. International Party Club. We'll leave that for a shirt. Dude, back in the 90s were different, bro. What character is that? Yeah, this one. I like this guy. Look at this guy. So, I'm gonna mess with that. I'll put those on top. I wanted to see. Oh, this is so long ago. My brother's. Oh, all right. Well, let's pick that up. Tim, did you see the episode on the gamer business fan blaze? Someone asked. Walter asked that. I don't know if you heard.
Did I see the episode on the gamer business fan blaze? No, I have no idea what that is, Walter. 30 for 30? Oh no, I have to watch that. Oh,
Look at these, bro. Look at these.
well, those are cool.
These are from like this flight thing that my brother found. Oh, wouldn't that be dope? I have so many. Look, I have so many of these. Wouldn't it be dope to like, again, get a shirt, get a white shirt or something like that, and cut out the 50-year anniversary thing, but just do a pattern like all the way down or something like that.
Of the tiger?
Like
Or-
do a pattern or something like that. I've got so much stuff. Let me see it. Or do like multiple things like that. I mean, I've got like 100 of these in here. I mean, think about that. That's interesting. Like I said, letting the creative juices just kind of flow today, man. I didn't have a good. Oh, look at these small ones. Look at the small ones. Yeah. Okay. Those would be cool. We could definitely do something with those. Yeah, all over print style. Yeah, do something like that. That would be really cool. I think my brother got these. It's when he got all those hats and stuff like that. They had all these first, and they were supposedly had boxes and boxes of Screen Star shirts, but we never saw those. Or they were, they might have had something. Yeah, put the smalls on the sleeves. Yeah, that would look cool. Oh, this is all letter. See, and all these RC soaring. It was for like these. It was for these. What you call it? Like these meats that they would make all this. And I guess this guy had all these things. So these are all like transfers. So I guess you could, if you want to spell out stuff, you could cut them out. There's all different types of. That's all. That's all just like letters and stuff in there. But let's see. And I have a whole bag. I have a whole bag of patches too.
Oh, I bet you do.
Oh, more words.
I got a box of patches from all the like hats that I was just like, there's no saving this hat. Here's take the patch and the snap. Call it a day.
I'm talking about like
Oh yeah.
what I got.
Oh, multiples.
Yeah. Some of these you might notice. So. Oh, this one's cool. So, I got all that stuff. Here's some folders. Ooh. I forgot about these. I know this might be boring to some people, but look at this, bro.
Oh.
That's kind of cool, though, right?
Yeah. Very cool. Got any fighter, like real crazy fighter jets ones?
Oh, look. Well, a lot of these are the same. T-38. Okay, that's all T-38. And look, I got the big ones, and the small ones. So, okay, those are. Oh, well. Oh, no problem. Here's the. Okay, so they had them in. They got them in these folders. So that's that. So we got T44 Beechcraft. Yeah. So that's how that one looks. That one's kind of cool. We might make some shirts. We might make some airplane shirts or all over, like some cool, like all over print stuff. All right, there's all of it down here. Okay. I haven't even, dude, my brother sent me this bag like years ago. I haven't even opened it. Great job, Chris. Some of this is a little. Sky Raider. Okay, that's that one. Those will look a little. Ooh, we got Thunderbirds right here, bro. Look at that.
Oh, that's badass.
Very cool. We got the juices flowing. All right, what are those? Oh, look at this. I got bombed at Oshkosh 1993.
What is that?
That's when they were doing that's for these plane shows. Like for the bombing.
Oh.
Get it? I got bombed.
Yep, I got it. I thought it was like, like they were at like a concert and got crashed.
All right, so this is what it is. Look. So this is what kind of like this was all from the AMA National Model Airplane Championships. So I guess they built model airplanes and flew them and stuff like that.
My uncle used to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah. You gotta take them out and let them sit out, Pinjo.
Oh, there's the AMA. Maybe we try to.
Oh.
Dude, how cool. Oh, bro. I might do an all over print airplane one, Because they got, there's folders and folders of all these different types of, airplanes and jets. Very cool. Yeah, these are cool. Yeah, if you want to look at some of the, Walter, so I guess the guys that was working with these guys, so this is Ghost Rider C-130 Hercules patches. And I got a stack of them. I got United States Air Force retired. So I guess they did some with these. U.S. Air Force Chief. I know I'm bouncing around. F-15 Eagle. I guess this is a squadron match. 20. F-16. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Peeping Tom tarps. There's your U.S. Air Force. I guess this is 13 Squadron. Eagle Keeper. Here's your C2. Air Command Squadron. So yeah, there's just a bunch of patches in there. And I'll make some hats, make some. Yeah, we're gonna do some cool stuff. That's kind of cool. Skyhawk. Did Erica ever get that connected?
His phone, his computer died, he said.
Oh, did it? That sucks. Old computer. Jeez, I got like 50 of these. Oshkosh Antique Classics. One day we'll make a bunch of stuff. Oh, here's more of those. Oh, so I got them in red and blue. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna do something crazy with these. If they still work. That's the one thing with vintage transfers. Sometimes they just don't work. Yeah, that's more letters. I like the ransom note thing. Like, wouldn't it be cool, like, cut out all the letters and just kind of, like, put them on there, like, maybe song lyrics or something like that, and just, oh. I'm just wondering if you could find all the letters, but you never know. All right. We've got some ideas. Yeah. I'll put the kids on it. They are deployment patches from where they went. Oh, very cool. Thank you, Walter. Appreciate that. Now, Walter, are any... I don't know how to ask. Is there anything that you saw that's like a, whoa, that's a no-no? You can't, like, you know how, like, some things that are, like, was okay back then, but, like, not now or stuff? Is there anything like that? What's up, Jimmy? Oh, cool, Jodios. Yeah. What up, Jimmy?
Fatigue off too.
Oh, there. Okay, not that you saw. Okay, perfect. Good. Because like some of those like Walter, like those patches, I'll put them on hats, and I just didn't want to put anything that was like weird, or that someone would be like, "Oh, you can't be wearing that, or you can't sell that, or something like that." That's what I'll do. Like, because the kids are going. The boys are going with their mom on vacation to the lake. This this coming up. Like they're gonna kind of do like the 4th of July, like do like a 5-6 day type thing. So I'll have a lot of time to, do something. I don't know. Keep my mind busy, Maybe we'll do, dude. I always think. Hey, here's a question. Question for the chat. Here's a question for the 31 people in the chat. If what when y'all, I know y'all, it's like a Tuesday thing every once in a while, but would y'all watch something like if I just popped on live and did like if I just like just set up a live and just did just showing you how to do transfers or something like that, or me doing hat cleaning or something like that, or just sitting there just doing like leather boots one Saturday evening. I was asking, like if it's something that y'all would be interested in, I would go live here on RIN, but if it's not, it'd be like, all right. Oh, as long as you can watch the replay. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking. Sometimes, if I'm at home and good morning, Ken, at 10:30 a.m. Just waking up. Yeah. Okay. So, because I thought about that, like it's just like Ken was talking about that. OBX was talking about that. Like maybe sometimes we can just go live individually, and it doesn't have to be like 4 hours. It could be like, it's 7:30 in Arizona. Yikes. It could be like 30 minutes, an hour, and then be like, all right, later. Yeah, I know, but yeah, maybe we'll see. Mermaid costume. OBX's computer died, so. Oh, dude, listen. We had a rough night, bro. We had a rough night. That reminds me, I need to get another little Gatorade light thing. I'll be right back. All right. There we go. All right, cool. All right, there we go. Yeah. No Poshmark notification. Let's see what this is. An offer. Ooh, I'm taking that. I had it listed at 185. Oh man, I almost missed that offer too. It says it expired in an hour. I didn't see that offer yesterday. I was looking through stuff. Oh, maybe I didn't. 23 hours ago. Weird. All right. Well, that's a nice little Poshmark sale. So. No. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so Yeah, I think I might. I think we might do some shirts and do those pants this weekend, just to see if we can. Ooh. All right, let's get this. Oh, did that? Oh, this is not real quick. I have another offer on a hat. I just want to put my hands on it. Tim, I gotta go downstairs.
I understand.
Ooh.
Yeah, eBay roundtable. eBay payouts today is my payout is they took my money yesterday for my eBay store subscription. That was not fun. I hate when that happens because I always forget about it.
All right, I have the hat. I can accept it. $18? That was your payout?
Mine was $5.02.
Bro.
They took my $59.95 yesterday.
Mine's negative, bro. I didn't get one today. Because on Saturday and Sunday I had a big payout that came in today, over the weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're I am, let's see. Because I had my balance is $15.
There you go.
All right. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. You gotta be solo for a little bit.
Solo dolo for show no. I've been in the zone all morning, guys, and there's no loafing. There is no loafing. One of them sold for $91, Steve, and the other one sold for $221, I think. Boop, 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 boo. Yes, we're actually going to the beach with Josie's family. We leave tomorrow afternoon after Josie's mom gets off of work. Merritt. I'm not sure I know where that is or heard of it. Do you know what county that is? Oi, oi, oi. So yesterday, baseball player for the Washington Nationals, who's like the number 4 prospect in all of baseball. Some people think he's the number 1 prospect in all baseball. Made his debut yesterday for the Washington Nationals. So I spent all yesterday morning listing his cards for extremely high money. And they got a lot of watchers. With stuff like that, when a guy is getting ready to make his debut, what I like to do is I like to price it like not the lowest end, not the highest end, but right in the middle. Because some of the stuff that people price super high, it's like insanely expensive. And so, but all the stuff that's like the regular price, like the prices of what it would be before he made his debut, all that stuff will get bought out early. So then the people like me who are priced in the middle will be the next tier. So when all those other low price stuff sells, now the floor has been raised. So now I'll be right where I need to be. He did good, Keith. He he got a hit in his first at bat. But he ended up going 1 for 4, I think 1 for 4 with a single and a walk. He showed off some of his speed as well. The good thing is one of his things is he doesn't hit very well against left-handed pitching. As well, I shouldn't say that. He doesn't hit as good against lefties as he does righties. But he's going to be facing left-handed pitchers, I think, in like his first 3 games. So it's good for him to get that at bat out. Last night's reseller draft. I don't know, man. A lot of the similar things picked, but it's always fun. I love watching that show. It's always fun. They do a great job. So now I have a whatnot show tonight at 7:30. So I just kind of been getting all that stuff situated now, so I don't have to worry about it later. That's a good one, Lisa. I'll tell you what. I was loving the gas prices down in North Carolina. Holy smokes! Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your TVs. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? I'm gonna have to work and talk, so I'm on the clock. So I can talk, but I just gotta work. Okay?
I understand.
I might have to mute it if I'm too loud, Tim.
I'll control it. You look good though, buddy.
Hanging in there. Hanging
Look
in
at
there.
this. Look at this. Everybody is so excited to see Leroy.
I'm gonna have to mute it. I know I am.
They don't care. They just want to see you work, buddy.
Okay. When I get loud, just guys,
I got you. Don't worry. You concentrate on your work, my friend.
Maybe I'll.
We'll do a little drywall ASMR right now. All the love for Leroy. Brad, my dude, Lisa, Walter, Pinjo, Jackie, Diane, Keith, Joe Deal, Sue. My Duke says Leroy ain't loafing. Thank you, Mom. No, I've never heard of that school, Pinjo. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Is it in DC? Mm-mm-mm-mm. No. When I'm at the when I am at Josie won't do any shipping. No. Because she has work too. So if she was if she wasn't working and then she'd probably be going with me. But no, she won't do any shipping while I'm gone. I'll put everything on vacation mode while I'm gone. Probably run a sale on my eBay store. I will bring shipping supplies with me because I'll probably do some shows on the road, mostly cards though. Maybe a few other shows, but I'm going to be with a bunch of other resellers. So I think we're going to be doing a lot of shows, live shows. So I'll probably do that. And I'll bring some shipping supplies with me because I'm going to be on the road for a while. I will be on the road from July 24th till like August 5th, 4th or 5th. So I'll have to do some live shows in order to like make money to eat and stuff like that. Does glass pick up in the summer because of more yard sales? I haven't been going to a lot of yard sales, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I've been trying to buy less and sell more is what I've been working on a lot. Just because I'm trying to downsize my old inventory, which I have to work on these next couple of weeks. I'm going to be working my tail off the next couple of weeks because I got to make as much money as I possibly can for this trip. And but the flea markets are where it's at for me with the glass. I've been doing really well picking up glass at flea markets lately. So that's really where I've been winning. I've never sold any Harley Davidson cards, but I'm fascinated now by them. Very fascinated. Sounds intriguing. For sure. What's going on, Sal? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. All right. No, I haven't been to any church sales lately either. No. I've been doing mostly flea markets and a few yard sales here and there. I actually sold a Pukeberg piece a couple weeks ago, Walter. I sold a it was like a elephant, mid-century modern elephant figurine.
Oi. Ooh. All right. What's up, Leroy? What's going on? Sorry, I had a restroom break. Stomach was not good.
Yeah, Swedish glass does well. They're just really well made. Good designs.
All right.
As if it's pottery, yeah. I mean, a lot of pottery has like those sort of purposeful imperfections. It's just the art of it, I'd imagine. You just sell something, Cernog?
They paid for it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I went downstairs to make sure it. The one thing is, I don't want to take an offer on a cheap item that I don't have. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I trust me. I know all about that. It feels a lot better when you can touch it.
Yeah, I was like, let me go touch this. Let me, and make sure it's all good. Paperweights, man, that's crazy.
I'm sitting on some stuff right now. Oh.
What do you sit? All right, what's Leroy doing? Putting up
He's doing some drywalling.
Drywall, but drywall what? What?
I think this is his new area.
Is this your new area, Leroy? Oh, it's a secret. Okay. It's a secret. I love it.
Look what my mom said. Tim, pay attention to his skilled work.
All right. Ugh. Nice. All right, we got basically got all that stuff done. Now, I'll tell you something not to do. If you ever go to like these big expos, and I did it myself, and I hate when I do this. Just don't dump your stuff in the garage and just leave it there.
Oh, like when you come back?
Yeah.
Eric be doing that too. Eric be going on these yard sale crawls, and then I'll talk to him like 3 days later, and he'll be like, "Man, it's still in the car." Come on, Leroy. I mean, Eric, you gotta unload that stuff.
Yeah, because I have so much stuff just thrown in the garage, and I think that's a big issue sometimes, not putting things where they're supposed to go, or like where they're like back where they're supposed to go. So we'll see. Maybe.
What's going on, Absolute Finds? I absolutely love M.A. Hadley. It always does. Oh, shoot. It always does well for me. Always does well for me. And generally sells pretty fast. I have an egg cup that I recently just got that I need to list, actually. There you go. Keith says, I do that. My garage is a disaster after shows.
Yeah.
Pidgeot's got $1 million question.
All right. Here's $1 million question, Pidgeot. Yeah. Yes, I know. I tried to, but man, like I was so just like tired, and it's like doing just that work just to get over the hump. And I just and you just make more. You make more work for yourself too. It's crazy. Right? That can't hurt. Ozark. All right, we took an offer for the hat. I have the hat, so that's the thing I wanted to make sure of, because I don't be selling that. Oh, we can send out some offers. Let's send out some offers. Let's get this pumped up. Throw out a nice little offer. How about that? That's 20 items sending offers on. Can we get a sale the next hour? Bam. All sold. What did you snatch up real quick? I missed that comment. Oh, the HTF. Can't decide if I want to do auction or buy it now. All right, there you go. Ooh. Let's see. I decided to turn off all my promoted listings Saturday, and I haven't sold a single item since early Sunday morning. Y'all think promoted really affects that much? I mean, to go from promoted to no promoted, I mean, think about this. This is how I think about it, Pinjo. Think about this. It's like, how would you say? And I think we were describing this like on that one show, where like eBay is giving you these tools to use, but a lot of these tools, you know, like some of these tools like promoted listings, eBay makes money off of that. They're like, hey, we're going to promote you, and I think from just like, I don't know, I think just messing with that, I think really messes with your, kind of messes in that like that algorithm, if you would say, you know, because you went from, hey, eBay, you know, I'm selling items and I can make you a little extra money, to, hey, I'm gonna sell my items, but I don't want you getting this extra money. And I know it sounds weird like that, but yeah, you don't want to do like just drop it and stop it.
What's that saying? Bite the hand that feeds you?
Yes, Leroy.
Leroy is back like he never left.
He's like, yo, I'm in this new space, but same old internet. same old transport.
No.
No, I should have really good internet now.
Your internet is good. It's your AirPods that's making you sound like that.
Okay.
Is there? Oh, here, Absolute Fine says, is there going to be a map for 127 and what days to go?
Is there going to be a map for 127? No, there's no map. Well, actually, I lied. So there's a let me get it. There's a main website.
Pull that up so they can see that.
That's what I'm about to. So there's the main website, but I'll share it on my screen really fast. Oh, of course. Some ad here. So you see here, you guys see? No, I'm tripping. Here we go. All right. So the next 127 yard sale begins 29 days. Oh my God. I gotta put the pedal to the metal over the next couple of days. Oh. But the truth of the matter is in most places, it starts before the 1st. It really starts that beginning of that week. Now, as far as map goes, there is a interactive route map and printable state maps. So it's technically it starts right up here in Michigan and goes all the way down to Alabama. God, that is just.
Yeah, look, Diane says there's like Facebook pages for it too, and also I think like if you kind of know where you're gonna be at, you can find more Facebook maybe post like local groups like that too.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is, honestly, you could just. The good thing is it's literally just this. It's all one road. Now, in like little areas, there's going to be tons of stuff off of the road, like in neighborhoods. Like, so you definitely want to check like whatever you would normally do. As far as like looking for yard sales, I would do that in whatever area you're in. Whether you use yard sale treasure map, Craigslist, Facebook, whatever it is that you're using. We're going to be, I think, in here. This is where we're going to be. So I am leaving from here, Washington, D.C. I am driving to Cleveland on July 24th. And I'll be in Cleveland with Carrie and Jimmy for 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days I'll be in Cleveland with Jimmy and Carrie. And then from there, I think Jimmy lives somewhere around here in between Cleveland and Columbus. So I'll be there Sunday night and Monday. And then from there, we will go to, I think we're leaving Tuesday, early Tuesday probably. So we might, I don't know. I got to talk to Jimmy and Carrie and see what they want to do. Because maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll just drive from there to Cincinnati and then hop on 127 from there and drive to wherever it is that we're staying in Kentucky. I think that sounds like the plan. So, yeah, so I'll be here from Washington to Cleveland to Cincinnati to Kentucky, then all the way back to D.C. So I'm busting a triangle out here.
I don't know where I'm going. I might go to Crossville and jump into a podcast. I'm just going to crash the podcast.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. What kind? They're asking what kind of vehicle you driving.
I'll be driving a 2016 Honda CR-V.
So that's August 1st through 4th.
What is?
The that 127.
You coming? You meeting us?
Uh-uh.
The way you was talking about it just now made me feel like you was coming, man. You got me excited for a second.
The problem is, dude, and this is what happened last year. Cohen's band camp runs smack right in the middle of that.
Yeah. So, but then we have a damn it, what did I gonna say? That was the weekend after that is where we go on our trip, right?
Route 11. Yeah, Route 11. So we were.
I know you were talking about selling.
Yeah, we were going to go Friday and then go set up on Saturday. That was fucked. Because like on Saturday it's just so busy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy busy. So we're like, well, if we can go out early, even maybe Thursday or Friday, or Thursday and Friday, and then get a space somewhere and go set up on Saturday, you know?
Is your brother coming up?
No. But I think that'd be a cool idea that we haven't done yet. You know, hey, go shop the first day, and since it's so local, and then go vend the next day. Spend money and then to make some money. I think that's what we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do. I already kind of have my mind made up about it. I think it sounds like a great plan.
And I'm not angry at it at all.
I'm just trying to think about where to set up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's the where's the best, where's the best place? I kind of would like it to be like in the middle of like the whole shebang. Because if you go too north or you go too south, it kind of like you may not get.
You limit yourself.
Yeah. Ooh, I gotta go. My stomach is still not recovered fully from last night, so.
That's what I was doing. So crazy. My my FedEx driver just jams out to gospel music. Thumbs up. Yep. It's a crazy thing, Pinjo. Well, see, for me, it's even more difficult because I'm going to national and 127 back to back. So I gotta put in some heavy duty work here in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. I'm gonna be doing a lot of live shows. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4 card shows set up before national. Yeah, there you go. I made a really big sale on eBay, and my eBay store has been a little funky ever since. I don't know why that is, but I was listing like every day hardcore, but then, I left trying to get back into the swing of doing that. Promoting your e-listing. Jeez. Oof. Promoting your eBay listings versus not promoting it. And then if you have been promoting it, completely taking off your promoted listings and how it can affect your store. Supposed to do like slow roll it. That's what it feels like. That is definitely what it feels like. Yeah, Francoma can do well depending upon the pattern and the item. A lot of people really like that stuff too. Ugh. Ooh, robin egg blue is always a good color and everything. There you go, wagon wheel vase. Steve, you know what I need to do? I need to make a trip up north, your area, and come check out your guys' booths. I tell you, to see, I can tell my internet's going funky right now. Shoot. Leroy gave me the look like, it's your internet, buddy. Okay, I'm back. But yes, I'm telling you, because listen, Back Alley Trash and Treasure, Steve was following me for a long time. Way back over the years, very beginning over the years. I had the pleasure of being able to meet Steve in person on multiple occasions. Great guy, him and his wife. But to see the progression that they have made from when I first started talking to them, to see how their booths are now, I love stuff like that. I love seeing people's progression. I love seeing people win. Yeah, I know, Steve. I got to come up and see you guys. I love seeing people's progression. I love seeing people win. I love seeing people succeed. I love people to loving what they're doing, and like it's just awesome. So I need to go up there and see it because I see the pictures on Instagram, but I need to go up there and see it and do some shopping and hang out. But I'm really proud of what you guys have built over there. It looks amazing. You guys are crushing it. So big shout out to Back Alley Trash and Treasures. Oh yeah, you got a whole bunch of different pieces. I bet you those mugs will do well. The mugs, the covered dishes, the divided dish, it all looks good. Did you comp any of that stuff yet, Kelly? Ooh, they have like a crazy like picture set too that does really good in that color. Yeah, the tumblers. I see one person has a set of tumblers for $59. The sugar, it looks like you have a sugar and a creamer? Is that what that is? They look like they're selling that for $45. What's interesting to me is the two other pieces. The divided dish and the other dish. I don't see any listings for that. I bet you those would probably do well too. I used to have. Okay. I used to have this same problem, Bayu. LaDonna, but I think that it's kind of making a comeback a little bit. And I think it also depends on the colors. So many times with stuff like that, it really just depends on the color.
We're back. All right. Oh, yeah, I've been to the Beaver Creek one. Beaver Creek.
I've been there before. I've been there before too.
Yeah, I saw where they set up.
Oh, you saw their booth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've been there recently, huh?
Yeah. I went like a month ago down there. Yeah. That looks good.
There goes Ma Dukes. That's a road trip I want to take.
Where?
Up to, she likes it when we go up there.
Has Ma Dukes been to that place in Virginia? That one antique? Remember that?
Oh, no, the one that you and I went to?
Yeah. Dude, that's not as far.
That was crazy.
Dude, that was.
Knock and I walked one of the biggest antique malls in the country.
Dude, it was like huge.
30, 45 minutes.
What was it? Staunton or something like that?
I sent it to a buddy of mine the other day, actually.
Let's see. Antique. Was it the Factory Antique Mall? Yeah, the Factory Antique Mall in Verona.
Yep, I think that's it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, dude, 147,000 square feet.
LaDonna, I think there's probably 2,500 antique malls that say that they're the biggest in America. But this one is, you said how many square feet is it?
147,000, it said.
Okay. What's the name of the Ohio Antique Mall? I've been there before.
That one, man, I'll tell you what, the one in Verona, Virginia was huge. I was like,
I think it's called the Heart of Ohio Antique Center or something like that.
Yeah, I see it.
They say it's America's biggest and best antique center. But listen, this is the thing that's funny though. They don't tell you how big it is. How big is the heart? Here we go. 800 vendors, 1425 booths and showcases, 122,000 square feet. So it's not as big as the one in Virginia, right?
They said it was 147,000 square feet.
Does it say how many booths or vendors?
No. Let's see. What about? No. It does not.
So square footage wise, the one in Virginia is bigger.
I mean, it was, dude. I will say, it was crazy. Cause we were just like, oh, let's just stop here. Like,
I was looking at some of that old footage, and it was crazy. It looked like we were walking at like 2x speed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, just remember that one booth which just had Blanco glass.
Yeah, it was all Blanco. Crazy. They had like saber-tooth tigers in people's booths. Remember?
Yeah, like Remember that one old lady and her daughter had just that.
All the uranium glass.
It was like an entire row. I mean, how many like cases do they have?
12 to 15, easy.
Yeah, and it was just like, oh my good. I mean, they had anything you might be interested in there. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the. Let's see if I can. I wish they would show like bigger. Like they're showing like close up pictures on their website. We went to a mall down in Pensacola, 90 degrees, no AC. The owner was complaining about her bill. I was, oh, what? Yeah, right? Oh, man. That is not good. That is not good. Yeah, that's why I think this weekend, like Saturday, at the Vintage Expo, it was so hot. It was like, you know how like, and they had it in the parking lot. So think about asphalt, sun, just ooh. Yeah, that's bad. Be right back.
Oof. Yeah, absolutely. That's the other thing too that's so difficult about, like, you gotta find everything has to be like perfect for like antique booth. Like there's just so many variables that go into it. Nice. Good pickup. Good pickup. Tell you, YouTube is a really interesting thing. So I have a video on my card channel, right? And on this particular video, watch time from subscribers is 69 point from watch time from non-subscribers is 69.6%, right? But the returning viewers are 657, new viewers are 126. So people are coming back to watch my videos, but they're not subscribed. I don't understand that. Murano, Blanco, Micro Mosaic, Frame, Bovano, Paperweights. Hubs was thrilled back in the car. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I don't know. This is the thing too. Is I'm not by any means a YouTube expert. Like it's so tough. Like I'm always learning. Anytime I can get around like Kevin and Carrie and Dave and those guys, I love picking their brains about stuff like that because they're very into it. But I don't know. It's like everything else. Everybody thinks they have the answers to the algorithms and stuff like that. I think a lot of it is just it's luck. Like you just got to get lucky one day and like hope that your stuff gets hit into the algorithm. Now, maybe if as far as getting into like getting a push from YouTube being worthless, that's a possibility. But I think people appreciate engagement, and that would help your retention rate for people coming back, maybe. And I don't know. Me personally, I think no matter what you're doing, whether it's reselling, YouTube, anything, I feel like engagement always helps because you're getting engagement. It's showing that there's interest in your whatever it is you're doing. Oh, that's a nice one right there. That's what like you gotta. That's what when I go shopping at like antique malls and stuff like that. I always look for booths, and then sales, and I always look for items that look out of place in a booth because generally they'll have it like how you're saying it right there, just glass basket.
Back.
In the man booths.
Yes. Good.
I gotta get some stickers. I'm gonna need to get some stickers.
Who do I get? I think it's Got Prints or something like that, or Go. I use Got Print, but there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I think Dan, and I think either Dan, Ray, or Paul, they got like a discount code too on some site that they use.
All of those like Vistaprint and
Yeah,
Sticker Mule and all those, they all have discounts.
yeah.
You know, so. Ooh, this is, you know what? This is a good topic to kind of, we got about 10 minutes. So, Tim, you guys talk about advertising and Instagram a little bit on this week's show. Can you elaborate on frequency on Instagram?
So I like I mentioned during that episode that like I go through these streaks where I get really bad at it. Yeah. And I'm like I'm waiting, I think, because I'm tired of like doing it and then stopping. So I think I'm waiting until like after I get back from 127 to really like pick up again on the RIN and all the other Instagram accounts. But I think ideally what you would want to do is you would want to post at least once a day.
Yeah.
A story, a regular post. You know, if you want to get into reels and stuff like that, it's a little bit different. But I think that on Instagram, videos are just doing so much better than like regular posts. But I think the biggest thing too is when you start to do it, you want to try and have some sort of what are they? I forget the acronym they use. It's like CTA, call to action. You know, like ask the people that are watching it or looking at it to do something in the comments. You know, to create that engagement, because that's really what you want to do.
Yes, but I will say this. I think if you make it, the thing about Instagram, and I think a lot of people kind of like lose sight of this too. Like Instagram, make it about what you do. Be like, people love seeing like genuine stuff.
Yeah, being authentic
You know what
is
I'm
so
saying?
important.
That like genuine stuff, like, because I see a lot of people that you know where it's just like, you can't come out the gate like, I'm just gonna sell. I just want you to buy stuff. It's, you got to have that. You know, uh, people want to follow you for what you do and what you show, and then finding people that do the same thing. It's a lot of these small communities. So if you do a lot of glass stuff, or you do a lot of vintage stuff, or you do toys, or you can find people that do the exact same thing, and that helps with just kind of thing like engagement. Finding people that may want your stuff, may like what you do. So and like I said, I think just being authentic is just the easiest way to go about it. And here's the thing, not and so this is what we were talking about, kind of with like the one-stop shop. This is the one-stop shop is kind of like where you have it, where you have an opportunity to put something on there, but you need to bring the people to look at it, and that's where Instagram can help. Posting your listing with magic comments. Yes, exactly, LaDonna. So those are the ways that you can do it with that, because to be honestly, District is not an eBay. It doesn't have millions and millions of buyers. It's a platform where you can host your stuff, where you're not paying the fees like you would on other places. You're getting basically like almost half the fees of other places, to where, but I always say this: if you want to sell something, you need to bring the people. So that's where kind of you take a look at like Lamp Lady. She has a really good District because she's bringing those people. Yeah, exactly. So all those things. It's like, hey, it's kind of like at a it's about promotions too. Just promoting what you do, and that's just going to help you out in the long run. Because I know I'll tell you this, with my Instagram, and I do it just to gauge if they're still out there. But if I ever have like a 3D emblem Harley Davidson shirt, and I posted it in my stories, I'm getting 5 people going, how much you got on that? How much you got on that? Are you going to sell that? Is it for sale? So those are things, that you can also show people, like, hey, and that's how you get more and more people. Go follow people. They'll follow you back and all that. So, well, Leroy is done with his scalping. Leroy, are you coming back to say bye? He said, I'm just going to come in here and be. He said, there we go, Leroy. All right, Leroy. Hey, you can unmute us to hit us with that transformer real quick.
I can't.
There we go. Say bye, everyone.
See you guys. Guys, take care.
Yes. Yes, yes.
We're halfway.